We are in Paris, one of the culinary capitals of the world, with beautiful produce, patisserie, restaurants, hot chocolates, and culinary experiences at your fingertips.
We got some goodies!
And the French take their food and wine very seriously. It's really at the core of French culture and living well. And what do all these things have in common? A kitchen. And we really need one. Guess what time it is?
It's kitchen week. Kitchen week.
It's kitchen week!
Woohoo! As Paul said, it's kitchen weeks.
It's kitchen weeks.
The design that we're going to be doing, or do you know the plan?
I think I know a little bit of the plan. Yeah.
What's the plan?
So I think so far we've got a tall cabinet in the corner. Taps are going to go in this little one. Washing machine sort of in the middle. Spices. And then I think you have another tall one here from memory. So that's sort of symmetrical. I think you got a tall one. I think that's going to be a fridge.
Couldn't have said it better myself. So let's clear out this space of floorboard tools and start prepping the walls. You know the drill. We've got sanding, priming, and painting to do. Morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
It's good. Courtney is cutting in like a champion, just like her sister. Okay, maybe she's better.
He's making more work.
Yeah.
Give it to me 1 minute, please.
Okay, I bet we're all waiting to see what colour kitchen we chose, and I've made you wait long enough. And while Courtney's cleaning off the drops of paint, let's get down to it. Which colour was the lucky pick? Our restorers were quick off the mark to let us know which one they thought was the pick. We had a short list of number 2, 4, 6, and 7. Which one's your favourite? Let's find out the answer and the thinking behind our decision. Kitchens are tricky because they're expensive and they're, I want to say permanent, semi-permanent, because you probably won't change a kitchen for another 15 years and trends always come and go. So I was actually researching, because you might do a renovation one day, or maybe even our viewers might, and I was looking up for the trends for 2025, and I came across a really interesting article because they said in the 2000s we were going through like a digital change, and we were really becoming like on the internet, and like the Apple aesthetic of being like really streamlined, all whites, minimalistic, all that kind of streamlined design was really trending, like the light grays and everything like that. But now, because we're so connected to the world, like we're a click away at all times, people are craving more old world design, like reconnecting back with like nature colors and greens and textures and like natural wools and like leather. You have some really like beautiful Chesterfield lounges, like they're really becoming more and more predominant. And so for this house, I felt like it wasn't going to suit the ultra modern style anyway, because it has so many nice original details. The tiles, it's been the base of our design since the beginning. So the bathroom, I played a little bit on that Bordeaux red, and now for the kitchen, I'm going to play a little bit on that like smoky grey charcoal colour to kind of anchor the space, differentiate the two from each other. I would say the safe option would have been to go white, because there is white in the tiles, but I just wanted to take a bit more of a risk. I don't know, be braver and play a bit more on the old world style.
I think what you're actually doing, you know, you are restoring, but you're restoring it back to all of its charm, and so your house already has, and the colours it has, and the warmth, and you're kind of just restoring it, but you're enhancing it, and you're kind of giving back what it already kind of was, and just giving it a little bit of a shine and a bit of a polish. And
it kind of feels like we're not the owners of the house, we're the custodians. And it could have totally been demolished into something new and modern, and somehow it landed in our hands, and we feel quite like honoured to pay homage and bring it into the 21st century and make it our own. So well done to you if you guessed number 7. Our smoky charcoal shaker style kitchen that brings in a bit of moody old world charm that still works in a functional modern way. And I actually left an Easter egg in our second episode of Demolition and Discoveries in case you want to go back and find it. But for now, it's time to bring in all the appliances.
Okay, it's express furniture
I need some moral support.
with the finger.
How's it going, Paul?
Very experimental.
Let's do a little team meeting. What are we doing, my love?
So, validation. We've got a tiny gap on the wall, will be hidden.
Yep.
Then we've got a column for the fridge of 60. So opening like this.
Yep.
The wall of the column. Stove. Oven here.
Mm-hmm.
Spice rack just here. There will be aspiration just there. Past to this wall.
Yep.
Dishwasher, washing machine. Or on the other side. Doesn't matter.
I think put the dishwasher closer to the door because it has more space.
Okay. And then if I put just 1 or 2 centimeters in between.
Yep.
Like that, it will be easy to put in and put up. Sink, and here cupboard, pantry, cupboard, and the same tiny gap that we hide with a filler.
And that door is going to open to the other door, which isn't great.
Yeah.
But we didn't really have a choice, did we? Because if not, if we put that door further across, it would have meant we'd have to block the entrance into the bathroom from this door. So it's a bit of a door salad.
Yeah.
So we chose the lesser of two evils.
For just one, it's okay.
It's going to be all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nearly there.
Nearly there.
How nice is that morning light? We have to get this 100% correct. 257.
We carry it,
Yeah.
quarter turn, we put it back, change, and do the same.
Oh, Jesus.
1, 2, 3. That is under, so we'll turn it back, sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stop.
Just like a little bit needs to come off there maybe.
Found it. It's down here.
Where's Wally?
It's here. I think that's a tape measure.
Got it. My God, it's such a mess. Found the tape measure.
Super.
Courtesy of Courtney and our viewers. So you're popping on our new handles? How did you go?
Not good, I think.
Show me again. Show me again. He's nailed himself too.
Oh, that's so funny.
We have made a lot of progress in the kitchen this week, and we can't wait to keep renovating and sharing it with you. Let us know below in the comments if you're a fan of timeless, old world design in this modern world. Next week, Paul jets off to Abu Dhabi for a work contract, which leaves Courtney and I in charge. Click subscribe to never miss an episode. We'll see you next time on Restore Bonjour.